Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Eddie, and today's video is going to be a Funko Pop collection. So I do own quite a few Pops here. My collection looks a little bit larger now that I've taken it off the shelf to show you guys, but yeah, most of my Funko Pops are in boxes, so I am more of an in-box collector, although I do take a few out from time to time. But yeah, I got a mixture of some Marvel Pops, some TV shows, movies, horror, all kinds of good stuff. So hope you enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy hearing me talk about my Funko Pops. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with some of my TV related Funkos. And right off the bat, I'm going to admit I am a fake fan. I got the Mandalorian with Child here. And I'll admit that I have not yet watched The Mandalorian, but I do like the Star Wars movies, and I really like the look of this character right here, The Mandalorian, and I think I found it for a pretty good price, so I figured why not add it to the collection. I try not to buy Funko Pops of TV shows or movies that I haven't seen. I think this is the only one, but yeah, I just couldn't pass up this Funko. I thought that it was a really cool looking Funko Pop and I had to add it to the collection. But yeah, I do plan on watching The Mandalorian at some point. Maybe when the series concludes, I'll just binge through it. But yeah, there you go. Now I'll kind of show these next four all together. They're from one of my favorite TV shows of all time, one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Can you guess?
I am the one who knocks.
That's going to be Breaking Bad, guys. And now here I have Walter White with his hazmat suit on. And there in the back you have all the rest of the Breaking Bad characters that you can collect. But yeah, this is just a great looking pop. You got Walter White in his suit there, ready to do his thing. And yeah, I mean, such a cool looking pop. And this is no exclusive, so I don't know if this is still available on Amazon or anything. But yeah, I think I got it for a pretty decent price back then. And a couple more Breaking Bad pops here. We got Jesse with his suit on as well, but this is a Hot Topic exclusive, as you can see here. And yeah, just part of the same collection there. And this next one, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first pop that I ever purchased, and I found this like at a Marshalls of all places. Yeah, one of those like Marshalls, Ross type of stores. I saw this one, and I, like, as a fan of the show, I just really wanted to buy it, so I went ahead and got Jesse Pinkman, just kind of chilling in his street clothes. But yeah, this was my first pop, I want to say, and yeah, the rest is history. But here's the last Breaking Bad pop that I own, and my most valuable of the four, and that is Heisenberg, the blue crystal version. And I keep this in a hard protector because this pop is very valuable to me. I know it's worth something, so I want to keep it in good shape. I don't plan on ever selling it, but I do like to keep my pops protected. So yeah, this is a convention exclusive, 2015 summer convention exclusive. So I always like when they have that sticker. That just adds a little something to the box. Yeah, super cool. Love this pop. One of my favorites in my collection. Okay, and sticking with the TV theme, one of my favorite shows at the time when it was airing, but then kind of ended on a sour note for me, but still like the show, and of course still love the character. Jon Snow, the bloody Jon Snow, the Hot Topic exclusive. And I used to own a flocked version of Ghost as well, but I sold that one. Kind of regret it, but there's the back. I don't own any of these other ones. Yeah, I think I owned a Jamie Lannister at one point, but there was a time where I sold off a bunch of my pops. I remember selling off a Daenerys, Khal Drogo, and just sold off a bunch of them. But I even owned the Iron Throne and got rid of that one as well. But you know, just wanted more of a quality over quantity type of collection. So the rest are going to be movie related. I do have a really cool franchise here that a lot of people love, and I, including myself, do love too, and that's Harry Potter. and I found this one at a Target. And again, just has one of those stickers, and I really like when they have the sticker. Just add some value to it. Not that I collect Funkos for the value, but it's always nice to have something with a little extra. I don't own any other Harry Potter characters. I'm good with just Harry Potter. But yeah, really like the look of this pop. It even has a scar. If you can see there. And if you're a Funko Pop collector, then you're probably familiar with the Chase editions. This next pop is my only Chase edition that I own. And I found this like on Facebook Marketplace, I want to say. But this was Hellboy. And there you can see the Chase sticker. And yeah, I really wanted to get this signed by Ron Perlman. He came to a convention in my area not too long ago, but I was not able to attend or get his signature, unfortunately. But I would have loved to get his signature somewhere on the box here. But yeah, maybe in the future, if he ever comes back around. Yeah, I really prefer Hellboy 2 though over Hellboy 1. Just had more fun with that movie. But yeah, I mean, Hellboy, pretty cool looking pop. Pretty cool movie. Alright, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of Marvel pops here. I have quite a few Marvel pops, and I have some out of box Marvel pops as well. So I'll start off with the out of box ones first. So here we have the Hulk, and probably my favorite version of Hulk, which would be Mark Ruffalo's portrayal of it. Wasn't huge on the Edward Norton Hulk, and the Ang Lee version didn't really connect with that one too much. I remember thinking that that movie was a little boring, but Mark Ruffalo I think is the best Hulk that we have. And yeah, got the Marvel pops here. When I first started collecting, I dove deep into trying to get a lot of Marvel pops, and like I mentioned, I've sold off a few, but these are the ones that I kept. And here's Thor from the first Thor movie or the first Avengers movie, I'm not sure, but there's Thor. And you got Iron Man here. Pretty cool. Here's one that I wouldn't mind parting ways with. Loki. He's okay. But these, especially when you take them out of the box, they don't really have much resale value, so I'm stuck with Loki, but that's alright. He looks kind of cool sitting next to all the other heroes there on the shelf. And two more Marvel out of box pops here. You got Captain America with his shield on the back. And there you go. America's asked for you. And probably my favorite Marvel pop that I keep out of the box. And the reason I took this one out of the box was because that box was damaged. I bought it at FYE and it already came damaged, so I just went ahead and took him out. And I just think he looks so much cooler out of the box as well. Wielding Mjolnir and Stormbreaker there. Just looks really cool with his black suit and braided beard. You got Thor here again. Yep. And one more out of box pop here, though it's not Marvel, but it is DC, and that's Batman. And these are all just common pops, no exclusives here. Alright, so a couple more Marvel pops, but these are in the box. So I'll start off with this guy. And that's Tony Stark getting ready to snap his finger. Getting ready to snap Thanos out of existence. And this is an exclusive, and it glows in the dark. And I also keep it in this protective case here. And this is from Endgame. And there's the back. Yeah, this is one of my favorite pops in my collection. I just love the detail, how they include, you know, his face kind of dirty from the fight and blood dripping down his cheeks. And then we got Thanos. This is just a common version that I found at a Walmart. All geared up in his suit there, looking all cool with the Infinity Stones. Like that detail there. And here's another version of Loki. Now this one I do really like, and this is a Funko limited edition glow-in-the-dark Loki holding the oh god, what's it called?
The Tesseract.
Okay, that took me way too long to think of the Tesseract. And he's all chained up there, got his mouth shut, taken as prisoner. But yeah, this is a really cool pop. I got this off of a Facebook marketplace a couple of years ago. I want to say I paid maybe like $60 for this guy. So I don't usually like spending too much on a Funko Pop. 60 is probably my limit now. Maybe like no more than $30. I have about 6 Marvel Pops left, and they are all Blacklight editions. So if you're not familiar with Blacklight, I'll go ahead and just show you. These all came out at the same time. This is a Captain America Blacklight. These are all Target exclusives, and I'll try to show the Blacklight effect if I can. So I got my trusty flashlight here, and I'll just kind of shine it on the Funko. I don't know if you can see there, but probably not. It looks better in the dark, but yeah, it just kind of has that blacklight effect. And I also got the Thor Blacklight edition. I also really like the box. We got Iron Man, and again, I bought all these at the same time. They all came out together. Also came with a Spider-Man, which I regretfully sold off. Came with a t-shirt as well. I don't know what I was thinking, but I sold that one. And here's Doctor Strange. Kind of went with that comic book look to him. I believe they all have that comic book style to them. And then this one I got at a later time at Target as well. Rocket. I got this one just before Guardians 3 came out, or soon after. Don't remember. And Scarlet Witch. Yeah, so I just really like the Blacklight editions of them. I just think they look super cool. Okay, so I lied earlier. I said that I was done with my TV show pops. I have a few more. So these are from another one of my favorite shows of all time, and that's going to be The Office. So these, and I'm just realizing now that I'm actually missing one. I must have it in another room, but it's the one where Kevin is holding a pot of chili. I have that one. I just don't have it here, and I don't want to go look for it. So I'll just show you the ones I do have, and you have Jim Halpert. And he has a little name tag there that says Dave. So, yeah, just Jim being Jim. And there's the back. Alright, this one's hilarious. I love this one. It's a FYE exclusive with Dwight wearing that mask from that he cuts off the CPR dummy. Kind of like poking fun at Texas Chainsaw. It's just a great scene. Hilarious. Yeah, had to get that Funko. And an iconic Michael Scott moment where he's puts on this prison Mike persona. Just hilarious, guys, hilarious. If you don't watch The Office, you've probably had it recommended to you already, but one more time, it is very funny. And there's the Hot Topic sticker there. And classic Michael Scott moment where he dresses up as Willy Wonka. The golden ticket. Great pop there. Wish I had that Dwight pumpkin one, but I think that one's kind of hard to find. Alright guys, home stretch here. We have about 9-10 pops left. Some of them are horror, some of them are movie related, but yeah, let's just finish it off. So I got a Walmart exclusive of John McClane. And one thing that I really like about this pop is the detail here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but he's running on glass and there's even some blood there. I just think that's a really cool attention to detail. And I've actually only ever seen the first Die Hard. I need to watch the sequels, which I don't hear they're all too great, as most sequels in a franchise are, but I'll give it a watch at some point. Maybe around the Christmas season. Die Hard Christmas movie. Yes, no. That'll be debated until the end of time. But all right, next up, we'll go with some more movie pops here. Got Doc and Aini from Back to the Future, and this is a Walmart exclusive. And I love how they add the artwork of the DeLorean here and the Back to the Future logo. The title of the movie just looks really cool. And of course, Marty checking his watch, and this is a Funko 2020 Summer Convention exclusive. So I like the outfit that he's wearing there with his vest and the sunglasses. Really cool looking pop. One of my favorite movies. Got the poster right over there. Alright, so another movie themed pop. Most of my Funkos are movie related. As you can see, I am a pretty big movie fan. So here we go. Avatar. You got Jake Sully here. And I also keep this in a protective case. I don't know why. It's common, but you know, just really like it, and I don't want it to get dinged up. Alright, so before I get into my horror pops, I'm going to show you two more. One is movie related, one is music related. So I'll go with the movie one first. One of the greatest movies of the 2000s. You got Russell Crowe in his role of Maximus in Gladiator, and this is an FYE exclusive. And I just really like this pop, guys. It just looks super cool. There you got Maximus in his gladiator suit, and this is honestly such a great movie. I saw it, of course, when it came out, and watched it again recently, and it really holds up. It's just an epic movie. Great set design, great acting, fantastic musical score, everything just checks all the boxes. If you have not seen Gladiator, do yourself a favor and watch that movie. But all right, another one here. We got the man, the legend, Freddie Mercury, and this is a diamond edition, an FYE exclusive. And as a fan of Queen, I did want to make sure I got this pop. Yeah, the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, it's alright, but as far as the band and their music, they just can do no wrong. Alright guys, so I've been sitting on the floor this whole time, my back's starting to ache, so I'm gonna start winding things down here. I got a few pops left here. These are all horror, so I'm gonna show you one that I keep out of the box first, and that is Sam from Trick or Treat. And this is just a great looking pop and a great movie to watch during the Halloween season. Trick or Treat, I saw it for the first time maybe 2 years ago, so definitely due for a rewatch. I will be watching that in October for sure. And here's another version of Sam which I got recently, and this is a flocked edition, so it does have that different material to it, and this is a Spirit Halloween exclusive. But yeah, pretty much the same thing. I think the only difference is here he's holding the sack, and here he's holding something else. What is that? Like is that a lighter? Again, haven't seen the movie in like 2 years, so I'm not too sure. Looks like a lighter. Let me know in the comments if you know what he's holding. Okay, so here we go. Another pop that I recently talked about in another video, and that is the Pennywise, and it's got that specialty series exclusive, the Funko exclusive. And yeah, as Pennywise is one of my favorite horror icons. I really enjoy the movies, part 1 and 2. I know that a lot of people kind of hate on the second one because, you know, as adults, maybe they're not as interesting, or, you know, the finale with that CGI. You know, I don't mind it. I think they're both great. They're both great movies. So I had to get the Pennywise Funko. And I would like to get another version of Pennywise at some point. One where he's maybe... I really like the one where he's holding Georgie's boat, and or the red balloon. Or is that the same pop where he's holding the balloon and the boat? Or are those two different pops? I'm not sure. But I would like one of those, and at least to have it out of the box, because I would like to display that one. Alright, so 2 to go, guys. We made it. Thanks for sticking with me. If you made it this far, if you've been watching this whole time, really appreciate you. So right here we got Chucky. This is from Child's Play 2. He looks a little, you know, he doesn't look too bad here. He still looks kind of clean. Maybe a couple scars there, but I would like to get a version of Chucky where he's more scarred up. Kind of like, you know, in Bride of Chucky, I would like to get something like that. But of course, the classic poster that everyone knows. And I'm actually currently watching through this franchise for the first time. I have seen Child's Play a few times, and Child's Play 2 I've seen about twice now, but I'm watching from 3 on, and 3 was good. I liked it. Bride of Chucky was pretty solid as well. Seed of Chucky was bad. It was bad. I don't want to revisit that one anytime soon. So I still need to watch Cult and Curse. So those are up next on the watch list. I'll probably tackle those in October. And last but not least, guys, we made it to the final pop in my collection. That is a Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre Hot Topic exclusive. And I do remember getting this one on OfferUp, the app OfferUp. Someone in my area was selling it, and I had to grab it. So I'm trying to build up my horror collection, and I'm just noticing that I forgot one. So apologies, that was not my last one. This is my last one for sure. I guess I was saving the best for last. So probably my favorite horror icon. Well, one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, guys, but that's Michael Myers, all bloodied up, the FYE exclusive. Really like this pop. He's holding the knife there, and of course in the back you got the iconic poster there. Great pop, and fantastic movie, a classic. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for my Funko Pop collection. I hope you enjoyed. My back is killing me. That's pretty much it. I can keep going, but my back, I had to do this one on the floor. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. What Funkos do you own? Do you collect Funkos? I would love to talk to you guys in the comments. This is something that I really enjoy doing, kind of collecting Funko Pops. So I'm always looking to talk to people and who also, you know, are into the same thing. So yeah, let me know. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.